in order for people to have breakthrough residual cash flow of any significance.
G'day, everyone.
And so you had to be a guru, or you had to be somebody who was a super recruiter.
Another fast talk.
Folks, you don't have to be that here.
Marketing scam.
Because you're going to see in the way this artificial intelligence and technology behaves,
Going to get some disruption.
everybody's doing something one time that they're never required to do again in a week, in a month, in a year, 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, 100 years. Everybody's doing just a one-time execution of duplication guest, and no one's ever required to do that again. So please understand that the person that invited you, they didn't invite you here to make money off of you, okay? Folks, we're all making money together. Because what you're gonna see that this operation, as we are creating these wallets and opening up these wallets with this bank all over the world, is gonna be scaling all of us simultaneously with everybody receiving social proof all along the way. And when I say social proof, I'm not talking about points or credits or volume like an MLM, like we're building a sales force. No, I'm talking about real money, just like in your wallet or in your purse, that could be coming to you on a daily basis, weekly basis, and definitely a monthly basis, okay? So just want to make it clear again, we are not an investment platform. So there is zero gambling of anybody's money with this one. See, our co-op wallet, that's our digital asset. It employs artificial intelligence, the promise of blockchain, and cooperative funding to create a private member-owned global bank. Now, guests, please pay attention to this one, because before I stated my flag with this company, okay, some odd months ago.
This is smarter than money.
First thing I wanted to know, look here, I get all this good old money is going to be coming to me, but tell me this, when am I able to have access to withdraw this said wonderful money? Well, as it says right here, folks, members can withdraw their deposits on a daily basis if they so choose. See, it was a wrap for me when I saw that, okay? Because I knew that the company was not out to scam me if you're allowing me to have access to the money and my profits and deposits as it's coming to me. Need y'all to think about that, okay? So when are you able to have access to withdraw your money? On a daily basis, folks, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When your money is $50 or more, you're able to withdraw your money. When it is $51, you're able to withdraw it. When it's $100, withdraw. 1,000, withdraw. 100,000, withdraw. You can withdraw your money, folks, all or a portion of your money 7 days a week. Just want to make that clear. Got it?
Make that clear.
Quick disclaimer, the information shared in this presentation not to be considered as financial advice, nor to entice anyone of any guarantees of results. It is for educational and demonstration purposes only. And as members, ladies and gentlemen, we are not financial advisors, and we're just merely sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. Ladies and gentlemen, right here is all of the work that's involved with this operation, okay? So you can earn escalating residual deposits into your co-op wallet, okay? Your own personal co-op wallet, okay? That's a decentralized wallet, ladies and gentlemen, because our bank is on the Ethereum blockchain, just to be specific. Now, do you need to know anything about blockchain to participate here? No, because my step-grandmother, she's involved, and she's doing very well, and she knows nothing about blockchain. Matter of fact, she still barely knows how to even turn the computer on, okay? So you don't need to know anything about blockchain. You don't need to know anything about cryptocurrency or anything like that, okay? All my grandmother knows how to do is just hit the withdraw button.
More rubbish.
She does that very well. Withdraw, right?
Haven't seen
So folks, all we're gonna do, this is how it works here. You're gonna create 3 free co-op wallet accounts. You're gonna do that by simply entering in, like it says over here in this box to the left, you're gonna enter in the name, email, phone number of 3 strategic partners, okay? And then you're gonna assign a $28 activation token to those 3 co-op wallets in 7 days or less, one time, who will each do the same, one time ever.
Wow.
Folks, that's the one-time execution of duplication that everybody does. And literally as that's being done, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have money coming to you. But check this out. As money is coming to you, 9 other people simultaneously are scaling that were in line previously.
This meeting is being recorded.
Which in that case would be who? Your inviter. Your inviter's inviter. Their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, and their inviter, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, just understand, every time an account opens, 10 people that were in line previously are going to receive every single time an account opens up, folks. Now you guys understanding why this is only going to be having us to do this one time.
Excuse me.
Every time it's replicating and duplicating forward, folks, you're going to be receiving from all accounts after yours, and your only involvement is 3. And in one given matrix that you're coming through it for the first time, you'll be able to receive a micro deposit from over 88,000 accounts, and your only involvement of a requirement was just 3 partners.
If you guys want to,
guys, when I heard that, I said, "Wow!"
It's not letting everyone in
But when I saw it take place as advertised, I said, "Where do I get started?" I'm in. Okay, so you're going to assign again one $28 activation token to 3 free core wallet accounts in 7 days, one time, who will each do the same one time. Your co-op wallet artificial intelligence will automatically assign a $28 token to your 3 strategic partners.
They've turned the
co-op wallet
completely off,
folks, independent of your involvement. Okay.
Interesting.
And that's it. That's all it takes. It works for 100% of the people, 100% of the time, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen, we're not big on selling and convincing. We mostly like to share and demonstrate how this all takes place. Okay. So I'm going to go to my back office here. And what I did, I'm going to go to the back office. I created a demonstration account. Now, ladies and gentlemen, even though this is the demo account, it's an exact replica of a live account. So what you literally see me do and the results that you're going to see, if this same thing were to take place in a live account, it's going to happen in the same way, giving you the same numbers. Okay? The only thing with this demo account is just going to be monopoly money, but it's literally showing you the actual results that if it were on a live account, okay? So you see it says up here at the top, it says your cash flow bank. So I'll guess you are your cash flow bank, okay? Now I'm gonna jump down here. You see you're all at zeros across the board. So I saw some names out there in the audience that I'm gonna use here. I'm just gonna do this for demonstration purposes. But to all the guests, just pretend in this existence, these are your 3 strategic partners that you're gonna be sending a $28 activation token to. So one of those was, I saw Ryan Goodman out there. Ryan Goodman, okay, August 12th at coopcf.com. Now watch this, I'm gonna do this one account before I do the other 2, because folks, I want you to see that there is no waiting, okay? So if someone asks, well, do I have to wait to have my other 2 partners before I receive money? So this is as if Ryan is activating his account and you're sending up a $28 activation token. When I hit invite, folks, watch how your money goes from 0 to instantly to 1175. But please understand, not only did money come to your account, guest, from Ryan activating his account, but ladies and gentlemen, 9 other people, your inviter, your inviter's inviter.
Oh, this does not sound like a scam, does it?
Their inviter, folks, they all just received money as well, scaling their residual cash flow. But let me ask you a question.
And I'm going to try to get
Who was the only one that invited Ryan? That was you. See, your inviter did not invite Ryan, but they received when Ryan opened up his account. Your inviter's inviter did not invite Ryan, but they received 2 when Ryan opened up his account. Your inviter's inviter and everybody else that was in line prior did not invite Ryan. Only you. But everybody that was in line previously received, including you. Simultaneously, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this won't be This is real money here. Just like in your wallet, just like in your purse. Of course, when it's a live account. But it's showing you that same exact number. Okay? So let's do 2 more accounts here. Oh, log me out some kind of way. I go forward. There we go. Where am I at here? Go back to the dashboard.
I'm trying to get
All right. Jump back down here. So I'm gonna add 2 more accounts. I saw we had a Patricia Hall, or Hill rather. Patricia.
If you want to get in here,
Hill,
you can use a name. Use this name here. You probably get in. I'm using. They won't let me in.
And I'm gonna do one last one here. Let me do a business. Let me do Harry's Barbershop. Because folks, we have entities that are getting involved with this as well. It's not just individuals. Folks, we have people that are having their church involved. Their nonprofits are coming involved. Because why? Everyone's in desiring of more residual cash flow, folks. There is not any better game where you can come together cooperatively. And as we scale this bank, much like we have scaled financial institutions like PayPal, okay? See, PayPal, they don't receive $25 billion because 2 people have a PayPal digital wallet. No, it's because they have now over 430 million of us and businesses and entities across the world that have a co-op or, a PayPal digital wallet with their company. So folks, just because folks are getting involved doesn't make anything, unethical. Folks, no business can exist without having people involved. We're just doing this strategically and consciously with everybody only being required to do a one-time execution. But trust me when I tell you, we have people that are bringing in way more than 3, folks. We're just showing you, everybody just doing the fundamental minimum here, okay, and how this thing behaves. So I'm gonna put in the barbershop, do Harry's Barbershop, August 12th.
What have I got here, guys? I'm not concentrating too much. I'm trying to gather as much information as possible.
All right. Come down here, folks.
Okay, I haven't seen you for a while.
5561. Put this code in. I'm not a robot. And when I hit invite, ladies and gentlemen,
called,
look what takes place
Smarter
instantly,
than
ladies and
Money.
gentlemen. So when those 2 accounts activated, again, that was just as if you guessed, sent a $28 activation
This meeting is
token
being
to
recorded.
Patricia and also Harry's
Okay, so let me in
Barbershop.
on that name.
Look how long it took the money to come to you. Now, guys, I need you guys to remember that 3525. Because 3525 is the magic number here.
And you can't ask any questions.
See, if you ask the question, well, Douglas, how is the money residual? Folks, everybody's doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. Okay? But you're also receiving micro deposits from everybody's subscription as it runs. But as everybody's strategically getting their 3 partners, look, it brings their money to 35. Folks, 35 is higher than 28. So see, the money that you receive from your partners, it's covering your subscription. And as this is replicating forward for everyone, it's constantly scaling everybody's money up higher than the $28, folks. So when your subscription runs in 28 days, it's going to come out of your earnings, not out of your pocket. Because think about it. As those 2 accounts were activating, you were the only one that invited Patricia. You were the only one that invited Harry's Barbershop. And you were the only one that invited Ryan. But as their accounts activated, ladies and gentlemen, everybody that was in line previously,
Don't put your hand up,
all received simultaneously, scaling as you were inviting your partners. And when your partners do the exact same thing, folks, it works with 100% mutual benefit for everyone.
Yep, so you're not allowed to put your hand
But
up.
do you see why your inviter won't have to do this again? Because as it's replicating forward, their money is always scaling. As it's replicating forward after you, your money is always scaling. So is your partners again. So is their partner again. So is their inviter again.
total Ponzi.
Guys, I get fired up every time I think about this thing. But let's go back to the presentation, shall we? Okay. So I want to show you how all the money unfolds, and then we'll go ahead and close this thing out. So again, folks, in week one, you're going to simply accept the $28 activation token that your inviter is going to be sending to you. Folks, they wouldn't have invited you if they didn't want to send it to you. Okay. And you're just going to turn right around and duplicate the same thing to 3 partners as well. So you're going to buy 3 $28 activation tokens for a total of a one-time out-of-pocket of $125. You're going to simply assign 1 token each to 3 strategic partners during your first 7 days or less, one time ever, ladies and gentlemen, who will also do the same one time ever. As you saw in the back office, your money scales to 35K.
Look at the demographics
from each of those 3 accounts, which is covering your $28 monthly subscription. Okay, so that's week one.
So I've
now,
just told it to
understand,
show people
as your money was coming to $35, everybody who is not even on the screen also scaled in their residual cash flow,
and
taking their money higher than the $28.
In the talk has not got.
Now I'm going to share this, ladies and gentlemen, with everybody taking a week to do what you just saw me do in the back office for every bit of 2 minutes. Okay, but let's say to a mathematical certainty, everyone is only involving the minimum, and everybody taking a week to do it. Now, some people, folks, are going maybe a week and a half. Some people are going 2 to 3 days. Some people are doing this in a few minutes. Some people are doing this in a few hours.
Douglas Ford.
But I want to share this to a mathematical certainty. Everybody doing a one-time execution, taking a whole 7 days from the time they heard this to the time they have their one-time execution completed. I want you to see how this unfolds for all of us and where our monies would be to a mathematical certainty, okay? So watch this. Your partners, they're going to do it in their first week. That's going to be 2 weeks total for you. But predictably, as they did the same thing, now there again, they just did the minimum in this example. They come to 35, okay? Predictably, just like you. But look what else happened, ladies and gentlemen, because as money was coming to your partners, simultaneously, it scaled your money from $35 to $47. Now, go, folks, that $47 is a game changer. Now, if you're looking at, well, it's just $47, well, ladies and gentlemen, you're focused on cash accumulation. But you know what? People like Warren Buffett, people like Elon Musk, people like Oprah Winfrey would probably say the same thing. You know, $47, that's not a lot of money. But when you explain it to successful people, Oprah, listen, that's $47 that's coming to you 13 times a year without you doing any work for that money. You know what Oprah's going to tell me? You know what Elon's going to tell me? You know what Mr. Buffett's going to tell me? Now you're talking my language, Douglas Ford. See, successful people, folks, they want their income generating to not be engaging of their time. And so watch this, your partners' partners. Now, you didn't invite your partners' partners. Your partners did. But watch what takes place as they do the same exact thing, just the minimum. Okay? Watch what happens, folks. More money comes to your partners. Simultaneously, more money comes to you.
Website address? Anyone know where their website?
And more money went to everybody else that's not even on the screen. These guys do the same in their first week. It'd be 4 weeks total.
No product here.
They're going to scale to 35, doing just the minimum that everybody else did. It scales them. It scales your partners. It scales you. Folks, that is $258 that's coming into your bank 13 times a year, and you haven't done one single thing since your first week. But that's not what got me fired up. It was the fact that my partners scaled to 96 as I was getting to 258. Question, have my partners in this example, have they done any more work? Have they involved any more people? Have they had to come out of any more money out of pocket? The answer to all 3 of those questions is no, no, no.
I know.
Folks, these guys do the same. One time, 35 to them. Again, folks, this is what everybody doing the minimum. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got some folks in here that are clowning this thing. Because, folks, if you're bringing in more than 3, you're flying way past these numbers. I am showing this to where that person that may have done some things online and just never could break through and have success. But I say, if you and partners can do something one time and you all collectively scale together, could you win with that? So watch this, folks. As these guys are coming to 35, look what took place. More money to them.
Who is he? Is he
more
real?
money to them? More money to them. More money to you. Ladies and gentlemen, have I had to come back to any of these people to do anything else? Is everybody money scaling above $28? Yes, it is, folks. So literally at this point, you've only done the $28 one time. These guys do the same one time, ladies and gentlemen. They were invited by these people. These people did not invite them. These people did not invite them. Your partners did not invite them. You did not invite them. Your inviter did not invite them.
Is this a real guy?
But as they were receiving, folks, from doing a one-time execution of duplication,
had to be the worst one I've heard.
Opening up 3 co-op wallet accounts, doing 125, sending 3 tokens to each of their 3 friends. As money came to them, more money came to them, more money to them, to them, to them, to you.
Okay, there's no...
Folks, you're only 6 weeks in at this point.
There's no reverse image.
You, your partners, their partners, those folks, no one's done any more work since their first week in this example, or first day, or first hour. So if everybody was to do this in an hour, that would be 6 hours with the same money. The artificial intelligence does not care. If the same set of circumstances were to take place with everybody doing it in an hour.
This is
the thing you need to understand, it's not just the money that you are receiving, it's the money that's been coming to everybody.
Oh, fucking hell.
Folks, with this project, I've received in excess of over 30,000 deposits for the last 640 straight days of ongoing residual cash flow. Folks, we can't move out of the way of the money. When's the last time you got invited to a meeting? I don't care if it was network marketing. I don't care if it was a susu. I don't care if it was affiliate marketing. I don't care if it was drop shipping. When have you heard them say,
really?
You can't move out of the way of the money? But it's not like it's just not happening for you. Folks, are you guys seeing everybody scale? Or are you only seeing those at the top make money? These guys do the same in their first week, 7 weeks in total since you've been involved, 6 weeks for your partners, 5 weeks for their partners, 4 weeks for their partners. As they do the one-time execution, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's money is going to scale again. Now, folks, if you want to say, well, maybe you started here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, another 7 weeks is going to go by again. The same set of circumstances is going to happen.
Okay, so I'm just looking at
all you're doing is one-time execution. Yeah. See, if you control you doing the one-time execution,
and this is a good example.
Dictate,
this is meant to be their .com.
The duplication of this
surely
by doing your part.
You can shut down a company like this in America.
Because you know you're only bringing in strategic partners that are going to be doing the same. So, folks, I always say invite those at your ambition level or higher. Okay? These guys do the same one time, folks. They're going to receive instantly and simultaneously. Everybody in line prior scales. Folks, you're now just 2 months in this example, and you have scaled to a residual cash flow coming 13 times a year receiving from everybody's subscription
excuse me,
after yours that's contributing to your income. So at the end of 2 months, you're at 13,423. Your partners are at 5,242. Their partners are at 2,360. Their partners are at 987. Their partners at 258. Has anybody had to involve any more people? No. These guys do the same one time, folks. Their first week, your 9th week that you've been involved in this, it brings them to 35 instantly and simultaneously. Okay. You have scaled now to $48,298 in residual cash flow, ladies and
what
gentlemen.
are these people in here thinking?
Okay. Your partners, they're now at 13,000. Their partners at 5,000. Again, no one's done any more work, folks, and we're all scaling together. So I go back and I say what I said prior. Isn't it time for there to be an operation to where we all can succeed together and not feel like we're making money off of one another? Make sense? These guys do the same here one time, week 10. So folks, this is literally 10 levels, okay, from you. It goes beyond that, but we just tabled it right there just so you can see that we all are receiving social proof all along the way. You didn't see you receive and not these people succeed. See, folks, when you got social proof coming to everyone like that, it's going to be hard to say that one person or two people are lying when you got all these people experiencing the same thing, that it works as advertised. And as I said, if it were not happening like this, folks, you wouldn't been invited. Surely if I've been sharing this for the last 21 months,
oh my God,
somebody would have been calling me out by now.
Oh, only because you're hiding.
You know why people keep coming and they keep bringing their friends? Because it's working as advertised. These guys do the same. 35 comes to them, folks. You're now at over 193,688 residual. Have you done anything since your first week? Your partners are at 48,298. Have they done anything since their first week? No. And folks, if you want to go through these numbers even faster, okay, you may be compelled to bring in more than 3 folks. I just shared this with everybody doing the minimum, okay? So folks, that's how it unfolds for us, okay? Everyone's doing a one-time execution, folks. And so this is simply just getting on an escalator, getting in line and get on an escalator.
Thanks, Flatpacker.
Like any escalator, you at least have to take a step on it and let the automation do what it does, folks, because it does it every single time. As a matter of fact, the person that invited you, what they're going to do after this call, they're going to take you to our back office. Go ahead and just give them your email, because they're going to literally take you to a live demonstration to literally show you the social proof and how this thing functions. Just test the system out. Put more than 3 in there and see and map out your success so you already know, okay, where you're going to go and how fast you're going to get there, okay? Because we all dictate this. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
you sure? Coop,
we have these Smarter Than Money. You can go to our resource hub, smarterthanmoney.com/FAQ, where we address many of our frequently asked questions. We have also pre-recorded overviews on our resource hub that you're all privy to. So if ever we're not sharing a presentation live on Zoom, you can plug people in. We just instituted our interactive PDF that's literally going viral right now and really engaging people. People are loving it. They get to interact with that site, okay, that really exposes and share this business in a very, very credible and professional manner, okay, all put together and ready to go, folks. See, this business is system dependent, where we want to disengage any, any need to be a guru, folks. If you can point and click, you can share this business literally within the next few minutes with someone. Put them in front of this folks, and if they have some questions, you can put them on the phone with a leader, and we can get their questions answered. And literally have you start receiving cash flow tonight. Because I'm a big believer, folks, success and money love speed. It don't love slow. Haven't we tried to get rich slow for a long time? How's it working for us? Okay. So anyway, folks, together we're building a global cooperative bank on the blockchain. We have our meetings live, Monday meetings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this same Zoom link.
You have my hand up.
And you can also do zoom.us 721-477-4065. And we're also on Facebook. You can search us on Facebook at smarterthanmoney.com. We don't like to leave anybody's success to chance. We created that community where you can, plug in people that you want to get in front of our community, get around our environment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
okay. And as we say, you can invite and we'll ignite, right? So with that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and stop the presentation here. And if there's any guests that have any questions, yes, you can go down to the bottom and just click raise your hand there, and I'll take questions specifically from guests. If I can just have guests, that would be cool. Let me stop my recording here.
The recording has stopped.
And if there's any guests here on the line, if you just go down to the
Hopefully
bottom,
you can hear this.
You may want to hit
can you please let me know if you can hear this?
And then raise your hand, or where it says, well, you may have a raise your hand button at the bottom, but if I see your hand raised, I'll definitely address you guys' questions. We got a Halie, Washington. Yes, ma'am.
G'day. How you doing? Actually, a guy. I'm on my wife's computer.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. And so, did I pronounce it right, Halie?
You always don't know somebody.
Sorry.
No, it's all good, Miss Washington. You there? Yeah. What's your question?
Why are you hiding? Have you not got a video camera, mate?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, that's excellent, man.
Doing the presentation.
Hey, I've been watching you guys for a while, and what's the actual product that you guys have? What's the product that you keep muting me? Why do you keep muting me?
No, I'm not muting you.
Oh, somebody else is. What's the actual product that you're actually selling?
Yeah, so the actual product and service. So we're a financial service, and we have the digital wallet, right? That's the product, that's the service. Much like Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle, where with our service, you can also send money from member to member, much like you do Cash App. And there's no limited amount how much you can send or receive, right? You can also withdraw your money. You can hold money.
But this is a straight Ponzi scheme, mate, isn't it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, where's the money coming from?
I'm sorry?
Where's your money coming from?
Oh, the same place it comes from, like from McDonald's or like from Walmart. It comes from.
Mate, come on. This sounds too good to be true. You can't be selling this to people. You can't be doing this for a living, mate. It's criminal.
Well, sir, let me ask you, sir, who invited you to this?
I'm Danny de Hek is my name. And I go after people that run Ponzi schemes and scams. You might have. Just get
that they're still maybe anti something or feeling this is something that it's not. So I do apologize about that. Appreciate that. We got iPhone. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
There you go, guys.
No, sir.
Absolutely. What's your question? Talk to me.
Are there any taxes involved in this?
Well, so we don't take any taxes because we are a decentralized environment. But when you withdraw your money, of course, you're taking it to a centralized location like your bank or like a crypto exchange, and that's when you have to do your taxes. So, so you're going to get your transaction history that's in your back office, and you're able to take a screenshot of that. And if you need to report any taxes, you can just take a screenshot of your transactions. I didn't get your first name, by the way.
James,
yeah. So in your back office where, when all your transaction deposits and withdrawals are all taking place, you're going to get a transaction history that basically tallies all of that. So you get like your own AI accountant, if you would.
I got removed.
And you can just take screenshots and be able to show that to a tax advisor. But, I'm not allowed to give tax advice, but that's just something that we do.
So now that the taxes are basically imputed at the end of the tax year.
Yeah, yeah. Again, I'm not a tax advisor. So what you would do, you would so when you withdraw money, right?
Mhm.
You'll be able to
Okay.
then take the transaction, show it to your tax advisor. He should be able to consult you on how to go about doing your taxes.
Oh, okay. Okay. And you say the product that we are selling the product, and the product that we're selling is what now?
So the product and service, folks, is residual cash flow. Okay, where you're having cash flow based on subscription-based company, to where the subscriptions that everyone's doing, it's sending micro deposits to you. So our service is residual scalable cash flow. Our wallet it's an intangible product. But folks, if you guys go study things like PayPal and Cash App and Venmo, all it is, folks, is a wallet. Even your bank, that's a digital wallet. They just provide financial services in another nature, services that you use, whether to hold money or to get loans from banks. Our service is residual cash flow, where you're receiving residual cash flow at scale from the assets that are taking place after you when everybody else opens up a digital wallet. But the money is coming from, just like where all money comes from any business, it comes from the economic value. It's just with this operation, we're able to share in that economic value, okay, with the escalator that we have.
So the monies that are accumulated
Mm-hmm.
and put into our account, is that cryptocurrency, or what is that? Because you said blockchain.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So basically, the money is coming to you in stable currency through a USDT stable coin. So it's like dollar for dollar with the US dollar. So then you'll be withdrawing within the stable currency, James, but when you send it over to your crypto exchange, you can then convert that money back to your own fiat currency or to another crypto for that matter.
Oh, okay. Okay. And the cryptocurrency is the Ethereum?
No, well, yeah, it's actually Ethereum USDT. So it's on the Ethereum blockchain, but it's in USDT.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Which is stable currency.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Great question. Glad to have you. Welcome to the team. I see we have a John's S23. Go ahead and mute
Yes,
yourself.
sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm just started. I'm very interested, of course. I've got my 3 bought with 125. But I'm getting people saying, well, it's just a matter of time before the government shuts it down with SEC, IRS, those organizations, because you did say you're decentralized. You've been doing this for 2 years. But where is the incorporation? Is there a corporation with Co-op B?
No, well, in essence, with Smarter Than Money, we're our closed loop ecosystem. We are decentralized. So everything is closed loop in our economy, our own ecosystem, if you would. So it's within our own closed loop ecosystem, John. And so that's why the money's housed. And so we don't have any centralized authorities or middlemen conducting and controlling what we do. So, and we're not doing anything illegal, right? We're not doing anything illegal because we're not doing any gambling of any money. So we're not doing any trading or anything like that.
I
So
understand it's not. Yes, sir. I understand it's not going to be affected till you actually take it out in U.S. dollars. But if your servers that's doing all this AI work are located in the U.S., could that be a way for you to be investigated? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Well, this is what I would say. If you're ever a little skittish about your money, because you have the ability to withdraw your money 7 days a week, just offboard your money, and when your money's in your possession, it's yours. So So there'd be nothing for anyone to worry about. See, that's one of the things that, again, one of the boxes I had to check off. When can I get access to my money? Well, I
Yes,
can
sir.
withdraw my money on a daily basis. And so once I got my money, I'm more familiar with the owners and leaders of this company. People have been involved in this operation for well over 20 years. I've just been involved for just 21 months, and I've been able to withdraw my money flawlessly, and so has others on my organization. Yeah. So you have nothing to worry about there in regards to servers being shut down.
Okay, that's the question. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Great question. Any other questions? Is Miss Bridget Copenhagen? Okay, hold on. We got Donna Vincent.
Here we go.
Yes,
Hey, Miss, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good, good.
One of the things that I've been in a multi-level marketing business or in some type of business like this for 50 years.
Okay.
And one of the first things that I figure out when I get to a business and I learn how a business, just like this man that said before that he had been on so many calls and he's figuring out. Well, he has a problem because I'll figure it out as soon as I hear about the opportunity. The first thing I'm going to figure out is how can they pay us? Where is this money coming from? And if I can't figure that out, I don't want nothing to do with it. But see, the thing that most people don't understand, and you say it over and over again, we pay a subscription of $28. And then that $28 is scaled up between 10 people.
Mhm.
Every time somebody pays their prescription, 10 people above you get a piece of that. And that's all if they can figure it out. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that if you have 1 million people on this AI, which we will have one day, because one day the light bulb gonna go off in a lot of people's head, and they're going to realize that this money is there.
Oh my God.
We already told you
I
have
want to ask
access
another
to money.
question,
Once
but
you
I don't
get
want to lose my
$50 in
connection.
there
And they won't
or
let me in
whatever,
again.
you can take it out. But this is your money.
This is your
And the
money
money is
that you've signed
coming
up 10
from
people
our
to get.
subscriptions. When we pay our subscription, 10 other people, you and 9 other people get paid on that subscription. And just like when I first came in, because I was getting like 63 cents sometimes. When I first started, I get $1 and something sometimes. But baby, let me know, this money is scaling up, and every month is going up and up and up. So I am a sexy senior citizen.
Love
And,
it. Love it.
and this money is going to continue to go up, and I'm going to patiently wait on it. And that's all I have to say.
Absolutely. I
Keep
love it.
it in mind. The money is there.
Love it.
It
Love
just
it.
takes enough of us to get our brains together and realize that if you have 10,000 people paying, if you
so
get
tempted to go in there and
63 cents a
speak again.
day, add it up, 25 cents a day. You're going to get the money.
Absolutely.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Love it. Y'all show Donna some love. I love that.
Love.
Absolutely. No, Donna, we appreciate you.
This is a classic Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, Lord.
Guys, listen, I mean, we always say, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. You know, we ain't got to
The
hype
proof is in the
anything here.
scam. This is a scam. This is multi-level marketing. Just keep turning me off, why don't you? And kick me out. Can't help it, guys. Can't help listening to that bullshit. Yeah, I mean, there's a typical scam. So that's Smarter Than Money. And if you want to know more about it and this unique opportunity, I will bring up the website. But I couldn't help. I don't know how they don't stop people like that. I mean, how hard would it be to find who that guy is and shut down this website called Smarter Than Money? And only reason he believes it's true is because he can withdraw his money. As long as this scheme or this scam continues to grow, they'll keep being able to pay people, and then people will squawk about it. This is just typical. So there's the guy there, isn't it? There it is, Douglas Ford. I'm glad you. Whoops. Where can we get back on that one? Can we go backwards? Oh, there we go. Somehow. I'm glad you could stop by. Are you ready to become smarter than money? Let's go back again. Yeah, I don't know how to get back there. But yeah, it's just disgusting. It actually makes me physically sick. It's just disgusting. You know, it's like, I can't even get back to this guy, can I? Oh, yes, I can if I click on here. But yeah, it's just, so there he is there. I don't know how to freeze frame that, but it's disappeared now after all that excitement. About us, perhaps if I go back onto that. Come down here. And we click on him. If so, simply write down this registration key, and that's him. Well, I'm going to try and investigate that guy as much as I can. Douglas Ford. If anyone else has got any information on Douglas Ford, please do let me know. I'm currently in their 2 meetings. They won't let me in again. I've said my piece, but that guy there is definitely going to be somebody I'm going to start investigating. But I don't know. Are people that stupid, really? I mean, I can't even click on this guy's face. But if you know anything about this guy, I'm just going to grab his face while it's clearer. I was surprised he actually put his name on there. So what I've started doing, guys, is I've just started building a little bit of a portfolio. I've got their logo here. I don't know anything about them other than people that are involved. As we had Carl, didn't we? Carl. What's Carl's last name these days? Carl Miller. So this was one that Carl was promoting. If I go back, and this is what we do. We go into evidence marketers, put them up there. Create a column, put a link in there, drop the Carl's profile in there, make that column marketers. Now I'll go back here. Persons of interest. I keep adding people in here. I'm over 200 people at the moment. And now I need to go and find Douglas's name. Douglas Ford. So, profile template. So, what do you know about him? Douglas Ford. I can go to Douglas's photo. Oh, actually, I can get a better one than that. Douglas's photo. Persons of interest. Profile there. Icon. Put a face to another scammer. Alrighty, so what I want to do is find the Ponzi scheme that he's a part of, which was called what were we promoting? I've forgotten already. It's a miracle. I'll just go back to the here. Smarter than money. Where is he? Oh, I've lost him now. Smarter than money. There he is. Excuse me, coughing away over the mic. Still got a friggin' cough. Go back to here. Put his name in there. Smarter than money. And then I go back to persons of interest. go to his profile template. And we better call him something better. Douglas, D-O-U. So do you know Douglas? If you do, I'd love to know more information about him, preferably his phone number, where he lives. All that sort of stuff would be great. Ponzi schemes, smarter than cash. Right, so now I can go back to homepage. I can go to persons of interest. I can go into Douglas Ford. I can grab his name. I can see Ponzi schemes and scams, smarter than money. And in here I can go marketers. And I've already got him in here. I didn't realize that. So Carl. And now I've got two people I know who are promoting that. You can't sell financial services with multi-level structure, so that's illegal. That's not, isn't that? Yeah, I know. It's just unreal. Definitely seen his name before. Thanks for the comments, guys. I haven't been publishing them up. I shouldn't be really doing this. It's just, I love what I do. So smarter than money. I have a feeling I actually might have them in here twice, but when I search for them, I haven't been able to find it twice. Maybe, but what we do have is we have a list of all the people that were in that meeting. We have all their names. So next time I go into that meeting, I can use one of their names and they'll let me in. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty and should have kept the meeting going as long as I could, but I don't think I really needed to worry about that. Smarter than money. I'll see if I can actually get a full-size screen of that. You might as well stay with me. Smarter than money. Boom. All right. So now I can come along to here and I can, yeah. It actually just pisses me off. I just can't actually get over the fact that they are that blatant at promoting what they're doing. And I'm sure it's all linked together with this other one as well. So let's go to Canva. Well, first of all, let's start off a new Canva reel. It's going to be a custom design. It's going to be that design. Let's call it smarter than money. Let's put that in there. Ugh, that was pretty gross. All right, make that the background. Put him in there. Oop, you're not watching this, are you? Sorry about that. Then we go image. Background remover. So what have we got about him? Not as smart as money, though, is he? So let's just call him a dirty, disgusting scammer, and get it over and done with. I mean, surely there must be a better screenshot of that guy. Who is this guy? If we do a reverse image search, I'm just going to go screenshot again. Windows. Well, I think that's going to work. So let's see what we can find out about this guy. Not the same guy as this guy. But you can just about guarantee that this guy's real name is not going to exist, all right? I believe it's not him. Do you reckon he was South African? I reckon he was American, wasn't he? Well, let's go to here. Go to the marketers. Douglas Ford. Let's just try the obvious ones. Let's go to LinkedIn and see if Douglas Ford is actually a real person that's stupid enough to promote who he does. Search all people. Design program. AI has picture. Yeah, well, I'm doing that. You're more than welcome to have a go at doing it. Yeah, I've done a reverse image look on it. Doesn't really come up with anything too big. But anyway, if I went Douglas Ford and we search for the Ponzi scheme and scam he's part of, let's see what we've got here. Where the hell is he gone? Douglas Ford. Okay. Smarter than money. So now we're starting to get, oh, hello. What's this? We'll just open up a few of these tabs. Oh, I think we might have found his YouTube channel. Douglas Ford. He's from Houston, Texas, by the look of it. Douglas Ford, cash flow creator and smarter than money. Whether this is true or not, we do not know. Let's see if we get the same photo. Well, let's just pretend he is from United States. Let's put that information in his portfolio, eh? Where that? Okay, so let's see his location. And he's meant to be in the United States. Let's pretend he is USA. That will be easy for us to find. We've got Douglas here. That's my tonight's video. Fake CEO exposed. It's going to be a goodie. So let's see if we can find a better photo of him. Here he is, Douglas Ford. So this is Douglas Ford. Oh, we've got a baseball cap picture now. So let's go back to Douglas Ford. We've now found his YouTube channel. Oh, I just wish it was law enforcement. They would go tap these guys on the shoulder and say, what the hell do you think you're doing promoting this? You're not a regular financial advisor, you know, and don't promote it, which would be my first take on it all. Okay, so Douglas Ford, whether that's his real LinkedIn profile, it doesn't look like he uses LinkedIn, but it is set up. So I will take that as the real one for now until proven otherwise in a court of law. Hasn't posted anything. Smarter than money. So he's self-employed. Nothing really there, but this speaks volume. So now we've got 4 months ago was the last time, 3 days ago. And here he is promoting everything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to copy that image address and we're going to reverse image look up that one and see whether we can find that photo used anywhere else other than YouTube. And so far, no, we can't. Now we found 16 days ago. And so we found 2 videos that will actually bring him up. Video has been removed by the uploader. Well, that's a good one. Back office demo. That was March the 27th. That video has been removed. And here's another one. 4 months ago. More. Okay, so now they've got a couple of Facebook pages that we can look up. We've got Telegram groups. We've got WhatsApp group. And we've got A Ford Partner, whatever that is. Alrighty, so let's carry on having a look. A bit of a dig. Smarter than money. Smarter than money. Let's join the group. Anyone else want to join this group? Bob, go for your life. Your answer. Who was the person? I'm going to put Danny de Hek. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to put Douglas. We'll put his own name. Open up that. Submit that. Smarter than money. Might be able to use that as a nicer background. Okay. Now we can actually make that all look a lot better, can't we? So we're going to go right click on that. We're going to make that image send backwards, send to the back. Good. And this one here will detach. Oops, detach. And we'll put that. And this one here we'll now put a nice dark color on it. Sort of just blackish. Smarter than money. Whoops. Did have it right, and I killed it. Try that again. This one, that one there. There we go. Now, smarter than money. Probably want to put that up there. And smarter than money. Oh dear. I think I've opened the wrong window. I want that. Okay, so I'm just going to grab all that. Go back to here and open up smarter than money. And paste all that rubbish I got from another place. Okay. Get rid of him. Scammer. Smarter than money. Or okay. Right. Right, I suppose I need to go get a clip from the video that we're watching now, do I? Alrighty, so let's go to my crypto. Douglas Ford. Just gonna screenshot that. Douglas Ford, YouTube. Go back to my video. So we've got what have we got with him? We've got, where did I get to ask him questions? Probably about here. Right. Okay, right. So sorry about this, guys. Not very exciting for you guys, but this is what I'm doing. I'm putting together a bit of a screen. I'm putting the scammer here, scammer there. We'll put a nice, pretty logo on here. Hopefully we'll put that down there. What do we do normally here? There, whoops, up there. Probably make that a little bit smaller so it fits a bit better. That's good enough. Big scammer there. And yeah, that's the logo. It's pretty boring, really, isn't it? What I do like to do normally, though, is scam or legit, smarter than money. Home. Grab some of this. Smarter than money. More epic down. Scam or legitimate. That's what we want. So grab that. Go back to our friend here. Paste that in here. Whoops. Wasn't what I wanted. Oh, we'll leave his name there though. I don't want that one. I want that. Copy. Paste here. Scam or legitimate? That's a pretty good question, isn't it? We'll just make it even smaller. There we go. Douglas. Whoops. Put that back where exactly where it was. Right, so now we need the address, smarterthanmoney.com. Go back to here. Get rid of that one. Go to here. smarterthanmoney.com. So people can find the address. Right. Scammer. And then we'll just change that to the color that you can see, I suppose. Blackish. And we will go bold. We'll even put it on a slant, eh? Douglas Ford. Well, there you go. Douglas Ford. Smarterthanmoney.com is their website address. Scam or legit. It's pretty boring. The only thing I need now is my wee name on the top. Beloved in the dream. Right, one of those. Copy. Go back to here. Whoop, go back to there. Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Elements. Shape. That. And that. Whoops, not quite. Right. Now, we need to that in a nice gold, suppose. A gold. 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 That will do it. And 80%. That's all right. And now we need to make the scam or legit a nicer color, I suppose. That's what we'll do. bit of color in there, bring that back to 100, and before we know it, we'll have scam or legit. Hopefully that's big enough. Probably not. Let's go scam or legit. All over the screen. That's good enough. Right, now we just need to center it up. Put the money up higher. We need to figure out whether we can put that anywhere nice and neat. All right, is that big and ugly enough? All right, probably actually drag this whole lot down a little bit, to be honest, if we can get a hold of it. That's good. That's good. And our scammer picture, put that at a different angle. Scammer front. Oh, it's a pretty boring scammer picture, but hey, at least we got his name in there. He can sit there and contact me and tell me it's not a scam. I'm gonna go, you friggin', what are you on? That would be the next thing I'd be worried about. Smarter Than Money. It's a terrible looking logo, but I'm not in fine form these days, so we're going to stop there. All right, so now we'll export that. We'll go to JMP. We're downloading that. We'll go to our video here. We will. First of all, update. The thumbnail will be change to Smarter Than Money. Save that. We'll go to customization. We've already got that set. Analytics. Monetization. 35 people watched this so far. Thank you very much. And it's great. If you can like and subscribe, that would be great. So now we need to actually find information about this. So first of all, let's go destroy Douglas's live. So let's go and put his name in there. Exposed. Douglas exposed. Douglas Ford. Let's get his name out here first. And then he's promoting this Ponzi scheme. Smarter Than Money. Smarter Than Money. Douglas Smarter Than Money. Scam. Is it a scam or legitimate? Question mark. Right. So now what we do is we go off to Chat GPT. And we go Chat GPT and we ask it whether Smarter Than Money is a scam or legitimate. Appears to be a financial, but determined. Right. So this is, this is, how do we contact this company? Contact us. Okay. So join us, social, and there's no phone number. Send a message. Okay, so I'm going to send them a message. Danny de Hek. Hello, I was hoping to talk to a representative from your company. I am an investigative journalist and I'd like to know whether you guys are regulated, and if so, what is the company that you stand behind? All right, so send that off. Alrighty. 48 hours and they're going to get back to me. That's going to be great. So now I'm going to go after their social media. Greater than money. And I've joined the group. And answer is Douglas. I've forgotten his name already. No good at this game, am I? Douglas Ford. I think I've already asked this twice, but hey, you can only ask 3 times. Submit. Private meeting. So let's have a look. Let's see who's in here already. Douglas Ford. Well, there's Douglas Ford there. Houston, Texas. Hello, Douglas. How are you doing? Let's see if he sends me a message back. Anyway, now we found Douglas Ford. He's dumb enough to use his real account, I presume. So now we can go into the marketers. We can go into Douglas Ford. We can now go to his Facebook page, and we've got that a bit of information about him as well. So let's go back to Douglas Ford. Oh, and look, there's a field day of photos in here. Well, we're going to have great fun in here, aren't we? Let's see. Douglas. Ah, that's nicer, isn't it? Let's see what we can get. That's Douglas. Definitely Douglas. Winning. Douglas. That's what a scammer. Oh, and there's that photo we was reverse image searching for. We couldn't find it. Is that a better one? He's wearing his polo shirt. Oh, look, he's getting his popcorn. He's even got children in here. Oh, it's just a winner chicken dinner. Isn't it so cute? Oh, yeah, you're just a man. Businessman. I actually quite like that photo. I might use that one instead. Yep. I might even take that one. We'll see which one comes up best in the thing. Oh, yeah, just me and my kid. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Nothing in here. All right. Okay. Oh, he's a businessman. Oh, Manzuri. Oh, he's at the airport. This whatever that is. Oh, he's in the pool. She's trying to drown him. Oh, there's his lookalike. Oh, definitely. But anyway, if you go to here, you can go to see all photos. Normally, you can find. Oh, look, and there's all his scamming stuff. All the people that he's using to scam with. So was that Barbara who? Barbara Miller. I know a Barbara Miller, but not that one. So you can go through here and basically we could pick up all the people that are in the scam with them. Of course, this will not get stopped unless we stop it. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got a good photo, like a business photo of them. Look at this photo. Thinkers. I don't know. There's lots of big headshot. He's got a big head on him, isn't he? Makes it a bit tricky. Don't know. I kind of like that one there, but it's too small. So this is what a scammer looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Just a typical man that thinks he can get on the Zoom meeting and you know, typical sort of guy, I suppose. Maybe that's a better one. Is that a better one? Maybe that is a better one. Just that I know what I can do with it. Don't normally like putting photos of their kids online because it's so like, but you can see it's quite. This is all public photos. I'm not a friend of his, so these are all just images that I can grab and use. Well, he looks like a lot of fun to live with, doesn't he? Eh? Yeah. But yeah, sort of go to town on these photos, I suppose. But I'm kind of looking for a suit and tie one, to be honest, because I think that one that we've used is a little bit in your face, if you know what I mean. But if we move some of this rubbish out of the way, I mean, which one's going to look better if I grab, you know, what have we got here? We've got a photo here of Mr. Businessman. Do we take this one and do we remove the background, put a shadow, nice shadow, and does this one look better when we fully enlarge it? That sort of photo that we want to have in there instead. Let me move that out of the way. I don't know. What else we got? We've got nice photo. This might upset him more. Let's have a look at that one there. Well, maybe that's just simple as it is. Maybe it's just easier having a nice basic photo like that. Yeah, that's going to be bigger, isn't it? Bigger and better. What else have we got there? So make sure that goes right to the back. Yeah, it's going to be better. And then I can get his head right to the top of that one. He's got a bit of a funny shaped head, just saying. Yeah, let's go with that one, eh? All right, now we're just going to make that go to the back. Venture, send to the back. Put the scammer, pants on fire stuff here. We'll put that one there. Layer to the back as well. We can still read Douglas Ford. Maybe we can actually put a bit of a brand around it. Douglas Ford, yeah, that might be better. And then we can actually make his name bigger. Excuse me for coughing uncontrollably sometimes. Here we go, and if we lift that up a bit, we're going to get scammer, pants on fire. And that there. And then we go there. Same guy. Scammer, pants on fire. And then we just put that under there. We're looking pretty normal. And we can probably actually hide that one there a little bit under there as well. And where's my thingy? There we go. Alrighty. Maybe that's better. Right, share. Download that. Right, so we go back to here. So, well, smarter than money, is it scam or legitimate? Smarter than money. So, what I normally do is I go and get the Smarter Than Money's website, and I get their About Us page. And I just copy the whole page, right? Well, just while that's loading, I'm just going to do something different. So first thing I'm going to do is go to Douglas Ford. Seems to be a multi-level marketing scammer who is actively promoting via Zoom meetings. Do you have any information on him? Question mark. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. No sound. That's always good, isn't it?
Douglas Ford is a name that has been associated with various multi-level marketing MLM schemes in the past. If he is promoting Smarter Than Money via Zoom meetings, it's crucial to be cautious and investigate further. MLM schemes often involve recruiting others to invest in or promote a product or service, with income primarily derived from the recruitment process rather than from actual sales of the product or service. Here's what you
Could you please summarize this page and give me a whole list of warnings of things to be concerned about?
check if he has been involved with other known MLM schemes or scams. This can help determine if there's a pattern of fraudulent activity. Assess the meeting content. Analyze what is being promoted in the Zoom meetings. MLM presentations often focus heavily on recruitment and promise high returns with little risk, which can be a red flag. Consult financial experts. Consider reaching out to financial experts or authorities who can provide a professional opinion on the legitimacy of the opportunity being promoted. If you have specific details about his activities or claims, I can help you analyze those further.
Right. So now we've just asked YouTube to write me. We just gate crashed a Zoom meeting that was being ran by who was promoting an opportunity of a lifetime called Smarter Than Money. Smarter Than Money. It was no doubt it was a pyramid scheme, and they were operating an unregulated entity, providing financial advice to people who were listening. There was 132 people in the meeting. Here are the names of the people in attendance. Right, so now I go back to there. Ponzi schemes and promoting, greater than that, and names of Zoom meeting people. Right, so let's see what ChatGPT comes back and gives me as a title. In the meantime, while that's writing that, I will go back in there and we will change that there. Smarter Than That Money. Let's see what it's come back and says. Okay, we exposed the Zoom meeting. Smarter Than It Revealed. Alrighty, so here's disclaimer. Forget the disclaimer. I don't need disclaimers where I'm going. Let's have a wee listen to see what it says. Oops, maybe not. Right click, copy.
Welcome back to the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger with Danny de Hek, where we dive deep into the murky world of financial scams and Ponzi schemes. In today's eye-opening video, we gatecrash a Zoom meeting led by Douglas Ford, who is actively promoting a dubious financial opportunity known as Smarter Than Money. Douglas Ford has a history of involvement in multi-level marketing MLM schemes, and his latest venture, Smarter Than Money, raises significant red flags. During the Zoom meeting, which had a staggering 132 attendees, it became clear that this so-called opportunity is more likely a pyramid scheme operating without proper regulation or oversight. Here's what we uncovered. Unverifiable Claims. The Smarter Than Money platform makes grandiose promises about generating residual cash flow through a digital wallet and decentralized network. However, the specifics of how these claims are supposed to work remain vague and unsubstantiated. MLM characteristics. The focus on recruiting new members and the promise of passive income strongly suggest an MLM structure. In such schemes, earnings are often derived from recruitment rather than genuine product sales, leading to potential financial losses for new recruits. Lack of transparency. Despite boasting about advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and blockchain, the platform fails to provide clear explanations on how these technologies are utilized to generate income and ensure security. Be your own bank pitch. This enticing slogan is a common tactic used by MLM schemes to lure individuals by promising financial independence without providing concrete details on the operational aspects. Questionable promotional tactics. The site uses persuasive language like handsomely rewarded, mathematical certainty, and no special skill set required, which are often employed in scams to attract individuals with the illusion of easy and guaranteed returns. Absence of regulatory compliance. There is no mention of any regulatory oversight or compliance, which is essential for ensuring the legitimacy and security of financial operations. Disclaimer alert. The site includes a disclaimer stating that the content is for informational and entertainment purposes, which can be a tactic to avoid liability if the financial promises fail to materialize. Recruitment emphasis. The focus on promoting webinars and encouraging signups is a classic MLM strategy, aiming to recruit new members rather than providing a transparent and verifiable service or product. No independent reviews. The lack of independent reviews or third-party evaluations further casts doubt on the platform's legitimacy. We have compiled a list of attendees from the meeting, which includes Amber Anderson, Anita Galloway, Cardozo EC, Anthony Dion Miller, Ashley Carter, Audrey Spear, Ava Deanell, Barbara Phillips, Belinda Battist, Betty Bridges, Beverly Davis, Bai Abachongo, Billy, Brenda Lane, Brenda White, Bridget Copeland Harris, Brittany Smith, Callie Kev, Hot Rod, Carol Riley, Catherine Springer, Charles Munro, Sherry Joy, Cheryl Evans, Cheryl Shelmai, Christopher Duncan, Corinthia Stack, D. Clark.
All right, you get the idea. So now that we've got his attention here, so this is Douglas Ford, right? See if we can click on that button. We're now going to tell him that he's famous. So first thing I'm going to do is send him a message and just send a URL off with the video. Now I'm going to go to post on his Facebook page, and hopefully there'll be one here that allows people to comment who are not. So I'm logged in as myself. So now I just need to look through here and find something where it's public for people to comment. Or I go through his friends and, for example, he's married to Lisa Ford. So here's Lisa Ford, and she's got comments. Lisa Ford. So she's got nothing I can post on. So these guys are obviously serial Ponzi schemers. So if I click on comments, I don't think I can actually contribute. Or can I? I don't know if I can, unless I'm a friend. Let's go back to one at the start, make it easier. Oh, she's on Instagram, so that's good to know. Okay, so I go comments. And no, I can't comment on anything she's done, which is quite cool. So if I go to photos, see all photos, sometimes what happens is you get photos taken by other people. So you go to your albums, and she's got cover photos, live videos, profile pictures, covered photos, Christmas photos. So I don't want to bore you guys to death, but theoretically, I like it for her. I'm gonna shut that up. So I go to Christmas, I go through all their friends and family and find somebody who has their comments open and then post the URL, and that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Well, you'd think it would be. But anyway, so Lisa Ford, she's married to Douglas Ford, and I'd rather stick on Douglas, to be honest. So he's got a tiny URL here. Please tell me they haven't got the wee stars behind it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there he is. Oh, we've got the whole 9-yard photo there. That's better, isn't it? AI take advantage. Oh God. Message. Upon request. Social media. Telegram. And right. So let's find him on Telegram then. Oh, look. Send him a messenger. Anyway, you can see how I can basically go down that rabbit roll. Just got your message now, Bob. Wonder if she's friends with Grace. Lady looks like another scammer. Message to the wife. You already tried that. I try Xmas one. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's just send Douglas a message. I already have sent him a message. What I think is going to be fun, though, is if we go through these, and if I message him on here, Instagram, send a message. Oh, there's the guy I was trying to find. Just a wee side note here. This is the guy that's run. I was trying to find him earlier on, so we're just going to have a wee minute interlude here, guys. See if I can find this guy. I was trying to find him this morning, but I couldn't figure out how he messaged me. But basically, the guy that basically started, what do you call it? Wee Global, or whatever it started out as. There was an article in here about him today, and I couldn't figure out where he messaged me from. And he is here claiming that he's no longer involved. So I just saw that when I went through here. But anyway, so there, I'll just send him a message. So this is you. Anyway, so Douglas, we've sent him a message on LinkedIn. Exposed Douglas Ford, copy link address. So we know we've messaged him on Messenger. We want to join this group. Cancel requests. It's popped up. How do we know this? I know he's involved in that, so we're just going to post that. We can see that he's in here as well. So the message will get around. Whether somebody lets me in here, I don't know. But this is all associated with him. So it would be silly for me not to come into here and actually update these links before I spend all day long next time looking for him. So once again, I go into marketers, I go into Douglas, I go down to his Facebook page, and we've found a couple of groups which are associated with him. So I'm just going to post those in there. Boom. I'm going to go through this and shut down this one at a time. He's no longer needed. We'll keep that open for a second. Behind money. So what have they got? Who can benefit? Real estate brokers, agents, medical professions, small business owners, financial marketing, charities, non-profit, atheists, churches, restaurants. The whole world can. Okay, so I've got him in here, but it is always frustrating when they don't actually allow you to comment, because obviously they tune it down as much as they can, but there's nothing stopping you going to their friends and commenting on their stuff, suppose, if they allow you to. I bet these are all freaking scammers as well. I mean, these guys, I mean, a scammer lives with scammers, don't they? But anyway, let's not get distracted. Okay, so it's nothing there. We've exhausted that. We've exhausted that. We've exhausted ChatGPT. We've exhausted that. We've got a nicer photo in here. That's going to stand out. I think I really need to actually make that bright yellow, though, don't I? The same as the yellow that we see here. What do you think? That going to be better? And then we're going to go to effects, out, paste, and make that big and ugly. Is that going to stand out better? I think so, isn't it? Is it worth all the effort, Danny? Probably isn't, but who cares? Let's just do it anyway. I just don't like the look of my thumbnail, but I didn't plan to do this one. Okay, so now I go back to here. So if you look at the one that's there at the moment, it's pretty boring. I'm going to change it. And we've got number 2. So now we've got a new look icon. That's got to be better. All right, so let's go. We'll get rid of him. Looked up that reversed image, looked that one up. I've already been there. Right, so we're going to join his group. He's got 551 members in his Telegram group. Join. Okay, and I wonder if I need to be approved. And I don't, which is actually amazing. So Bob, if you would like to have access to that, there you go. It's in the chat room. I will now go back. Now, what did we just join? I think it was Telegram, wasn't it? I think it was Telegram. Was it Telegram? Yes, it was. So now we'll do the decent thing, and we'll make sure he knows his video exists. and that's good. And probably a good thing to do as well is, even though we've got we run the bank, just get in line. That's brilliant. It would be wise for me to actually find the part and put a timestamp in here. So under here, and then put time stamp chapters, because I'm going on a bit now. I come here and I look for the part. Right, let's go back. It's frozen the screen. So exciting. Okay, we've still got lives going on here. Oh, here it is. Halie, Washington. Okay, that's me. What have we got? Where's the time? Oh, there's no time. Oh, how do I figure that out then? Oh, no time yet. Halie, Washington. Oh, yes, I do. About 109. 0109 00 109. Halie, Washington. I think that was actually me. I'll just put Danny. Where did I get that name from? Washington. I must have a look at my names. I have a whole lot of names, if you haven't figured that out. Washington. I don't know. Anyway, Halie, Washington. How do we spell it? Halie. Is that right? Halie, Washington. Halie, Washington, Danny. All right. Well, that will be ready to go. Alrighty. So now we go back. Right. So let's go join predictable cash flow WhatsApp. Does anyone want to join that one? It's the one you want to join there. Keep an eye on him. Open on WhatsApp. Douglas, we're going to put you on WhatsApp there, on WhatsApp Watch and on Instagram Watch. There we go. Let's see what we got on that one, eh? Join, open on WhatsApp, join the group. 57 people on that one. View the group. There it is. Admins can only see messages, so that's exciting, isn't it? Oh, Joe, come back, everybody. Not sure what to make of it, but we'll do some thinking. Oh, excellent. That was that crypto address that you gave us. Our lawyer's going to look at it. Right, so we got join chat. Join chat, don't need to. We've looked at this card thing here. I don't know what the hell this is, but CARRD.co, whatever that is. So on here, you can theoretically Instagram him, which I think we've got as Instagram. You can Facebook him, and you can, yeah, so we've done, have we got him on Instagram? Are we going to be able to get him on Instagram? I am Douglas Ford. That's his Instagram. Have I got that already on Instagram? Oh, no, I haven't got that. Just in case it pops up, we'll put that up there. So this is Douglas. I am Douglas Ford. Oh, that's probably his favorite photo there. We should have used that one. Oh, great. So if I send him a message on here, I think I've already done that, haven't I? Douglas Ford, yes, I have. Request, got a new request from somebody. My life is exciting, I tell you. Hidden request. Hey, I've seen some of your videos of the lads in the shop. Are you all good after that? if you ever need a hand of anything. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, mate. Right, thank you. Thank you. However, we are all good. I think that's a gangster style person want to do some housework for me. Anyway, so what have we got? Cash flow, done that one there. So now we've got Douglas and all his opportunities. Vegas with Henry, 63 views. Man. Oh, you get down. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had to share that with your friends? Goodness. He's dancing with his wife. I can't believe he's dancing with his wife and he's holding the camera up while he's dancing. This guy is nuts. Oh, look at this. Comments are turned off. We're corruptly heading up the global expansion of the world's digital wallet. They're currently looking for partnerships. Oh my God. You wouldn't want to read that. The benefit here, guys. So what you're doing by buying membership is partnering with them. You're not actually getting anything for your money yet. Doug, you are named and shamed, I think. I think when any person searches for your name, they're going to find your name. Isn't that a shame? I can't find him on LinkedIn. I presume he's not a LinkedIn user. I think LinkedIn, but he's not a big user. There's the man. All right. Why I'm with Smarter Than Money, because I am. Or even subscribe to your YouTube channel, my friend, and we'll give you a nice thumb down. That'd be great. So we're just going to go back to Douglas's channel here. We're going to go to the more section. We're going to see he's got 659 subscribers, 298 videos, and we can report user. Report the user. And harassment and bullying, no. Privacy, no. Threats, child endangerment, no. Hate speech, no. Spam or scams, yes, you can report them. And you're going, this guy, donk. Not that it makes any difference, but sometimes it's quite. Douglas is not a regulated financial advisor. This is a known scam. This is a pyramid-based opportunity. They don't have a product or service. They are not regulated, and they're asking people to donate crypto for a product that isn't launched. Submit. So that's him gone. It's me gone. We've got my video that's still live. It's got his phone number. Give that to me privately. That'd be brilliant. Tag his wife. That's brilliant, mate. So the idea is that Smarter Than Money, a scam or legit multi-level marketing scheme. That's all I've got so far. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Bob's got his phone number. That is absolutely awesome. Actually, Bob, can you give that to me privately? Let's give him a ring. What do you reckon? Don't put it on the screen because then I'll have to do things. So I'll just come back and know. Now, where are you, Bob? Bob. Let's go. We'll go. First of all, let me start putting a phone number in there. Let's give him a ring. Let's do it. Let's go scamdemic. New contact. Now, where's his name? Let's do this. This is how we used to do it all the time. We'll just ring these guys up. I can broadcast. I don't need to give you the phone number. I just need to make sure I get the phone number. Let's test that phone number out. Bob. Did we get his email? No, we didn't. We know he's from Houston, Texas, United States, which is great. United States. I'm just filling out other stuff. We'll need his home address soon. That'll be the next fun thing. Texas. City, Texas. Right. Right. Did you send that to me? Oh my God, David. This group was German. Right. So where did you send that phone number, Bob? Bob Aran. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're good. I presume that's a +61. Why don't you put a plus in front of it, my friend? It would make my life a lot easier. +1. Okay, we have his phone number. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to ring him. First of all, we'll try ringing him on WhatsApp. Let's see if he lets us ring us on WhatsApp. Cool. WhatsApp. Okay, let's give him a ring, see what happens, eh? Cancel. Okay, let's see if we can ring him on WhatsApp. If I put a +1 on that one, if I put that forward there, I should be able to ring him straight off the app now. Let's have a look. Checking phone number. Here we go. Yep. Okay, you gonna answer us, Doug?
Hello.
Hey, you're there, Doug. Good to see you. Thanks for picking up. I really appreciate you answering my phone call. Hey, we've just done a video about you and what you're promoting there, Smarter Than Money opportunity, and we've done quite a bit of research on it. But it's an unregulated. It's unregulated, and they don't actually have a product or a service except a digital wallet that hasn't been launched yet.
A digital wallet that hasn't been what?
It hasn't been launched yet. So the product that you're claiming that people are purchasing or the money's coming from hasn't been launched yet.
What do you mean it hasn't been launched yet?
Well, is that wallet actually going at the moment?
Well, absolutely. That's how it's transferring the money. That's how it's facilitating the money. It's being facilitated through a digital wallet.
Because you said in your video that you needed to sign up 10 people.
You need to sign up 10 people? No, I never said you had to sign up 10 people.
A lady come on and asked in that question, she said, I've got a question from somebody. Ask him why address is a clinic. So the address of the location of Smarter Than Money is actually a clinic, not actually a registered office. Have you done research on that? Do you know what I mean?
Well, Smarter Than Money doesn't have actually a physical location. Smarter Than Money is a community of people that have come together to build our own privately owned cooperative. So it's not a storefront.
So who actually owns it? Is it a DAO or I can never say that name?
There is no actual owner. Like I said, it's a community of us that make up the community. So if you go to smarterthanmoney.com, there you'll see the community. And we have founders of that community. I'm one of the founders, my partner, Greg Baldwin, and some other leaders that are across the world.
Yeah, but what's, is it COOP, Corp address? Is it the Corp address?
Well, no, co-op business is we use their digital wallet. So we're leveraging their digital wallet as a bank, right? So we leverage the wallet that facilitates the money to the members, through peer-to-peer. So that's what I was explaining to you guys with decentralized, because it's all peer-to-peer, much like a peer-to-peer on the blockchain where you're able to send money from my wallet to your wallet.
Yeah, but that's fake. That corporation is fake. It's not real.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
No, it's not my opinion. It's my research. We've actually got a team of investigators actually working in the background as I talk to you, feed me information to ask you questions. Like you're not regulated.
Right. We are decentralized. Absolutely. See, we are centralized. We don't have no controlling authority because we're decentralized.
Yeah, but you're still providing financial advice to people. And
Not at all.
in the real world, you're
Not
encouraging
at
people
all.
to.
I'm not. Okay, the conversation's over, Danny. I appreciate you calling. Have a good day.
No, you don't really, do you? I'll ring you back and I'll go to the IRS and inform them about what you're doing.
You can go to wherever you want to, my friend. Keep going.
And we have, and we do.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hang up,
I've got your, and how's Lisa these days?
Conversation's
How's
over,
Lisa
Danny.
going? How's Lisa,
the
your wife?
conversation's over, Danny.
How's Lisa going?
The conversation's over, Danny.
Lisa, your wife?
What about Lisa?
Yeah, well,
I fuck her every night. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I've
That's my
heard
wife.
she's sitting there beside you, is she?
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, well, we've gone to her friends and family and your kids.
The conversation's over, sir.
And still is illegal. So yeah, let's chat with him, call him back. So let's feed him this link. Oh, it pisses me off because they just obviously know they can get away with it. And what part of this is legal is what I really want to know. Now I'm just trying to get videos. Well, what do we do there? So he doesn't really care. He's just obviously making money and promoting it. It's not owned by anyone. But at least we can, I'm going to share that video link with him. Yeah, where could we find his address? That'd be quite handy, wouldn't it? What have we got? I'm going to go back to here. Hello. And there you go, Doug. So anyway, we won't stop. We've got you on file now, Doug. And we'll come after you and we'll make it very public that you're a scam and you're a scammer. There's no doubt about that at all. Right, I don't know. Send it to his wife. Well, I don't have his wife's phone number, Bob. Where'd you get his phone number from, mate? We'll cause some disruption. Where are we? Yes. So there we go. His phone number. Does anyone else want to ring him? If anyone wants to ring him, you let me know. We'll phone in Douglas Ford. We probably did that about 5 minutes ago, didn't we? Douglas Ford, and we did that at 1 hour. We'll probably put 1 hour 50. Put 1 hour 52 would be about right, wouldn't it? Yeah, they don't really care. She has a let's call everyone in the group. Yeah, well, have we got the whole group's details? If you want to join the Telegram group, cause some havocs. It's not a problem. We've got everyone's names that was actually in the group as well. We will have a bit of fun with that. But in the meantime, I think we've done my dash on harassing him enough. Doug, I don't get why you think that you can take money of mum and dad investors. You are actually a bottom feeder of the world. Just because no one's putting their hand on your shoulder from behind and telling you to stop doing what you're doing doesn't mean that won't catch up with you. In this video, you can see that I've asked some pretty prudent questions. And I'm hoping one day some detective guy will say, have you got any information on Doug Ford? And I'll say, well, I certainly do. Douglas Ford. And I say, here is a phone call I had with him telling him that they're unregulated. And he tells me that the company is owned by nobody. That means that nobody has actually set up the website. Nobody has actually set up and paid for the domain name. But there is people out there taking people's crypto, and it is multi-level marketing and actually the worst. And I will actually pass this on to Oz from Behind MLM, and he'll watch this video and he'll also probably publish an article in the next 7 days. So you're pretty much exposed. And that's what the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger does. And thanks to Bob's help, we managed to get him a phone call and ring up all in one video. So that's me done and dusted on that one. And now we'll just let the internet users who know Doug, that if you've lost any money by associating yourself with Douglas Ford, please do reach out to me on my website. And by the way, it's not rocket science on how to do that. You literally go to dehek.com. All my contact details are there. You click on Contact Us. And in here, you'll find a form where you can tell me your name. You can send it to me anonymously. And if you have invested in a crypto opportunity and you're wondering where your money goes, under the Contact Us button, I just saw it here, it caught my eye. Where did my crypto go? Is a form that you can actually fill out, and you can tell us where your money went. And in here, we will track it and we'll tell you where your crypto went when you deposited money into a crypto opportunity. It doesn't matter how long ago, we can track the money, and we love tracking it because we link it to other well-known scams. I hope that video has been useful to you. If you have got any dealings with Douglas Ford or Lisa Ford, his wife, by all means, let me know, and we will Lisa G is a relative. Is that right? Age 47. Might have the address. Well, we'll update the video description of things that come along. We've had a lot of fun there. We'll see you in the not too distant future. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I'm here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. And I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.